not to commit to a specific ending when it comes to like a picture that you have in your mind of the things that you think that a certain path will come to when it comes to like a certain picture that you have in your head, or a specific ending, like the way you know how things play out, right? Because just like you know how life rolls, we commit our plans to the Lord, and the Lord laughs at us because he has a whole different plan, right? So it's very imperative. And I think as believers, sometimes we think we're so in tune that we know exactly what God is going to plan, like when it comes to like the ending of a season. And we have the specific picture that it's going to look like. And we, like halfway through, we're like, whoa, I see a turning table. What is it going to look like now? Because I see a shift than what I was seeing like in the beginning. I see a shift of like things changing around, right? And definitely changing around in a good fashion, but it's just not what you expect. So it's very imperative, like, don't ever 100 fully commit to a thing, you know, unless you really hear from the Lord, but always keep it a little bit open and room for like whatever God wants for you for that specific season, and how he wants it to end for you until you get into like a new season. So yes, we have, you know, like the picture of what is to come, right? When we're in this periodic like season that we know, okay, like this is just a season that I'm in, that's, you know, a high season, or a turning point or anything. So always like just keep an open mind, and just go with whatever's happening in the present. And I assure you, which means being present in your word and being present, spending time with God, because sometimes we like to think ahead of ourselves, and then we forget, okay, today's a brand new day. Spend time with God. This is what I have for you at this moment, at this time. So it's very hard for us humans to do that because, you know, we love to plan ahead. I do love to plan ahead. I love to have a feeling of like what exactly is there, but at the same time, like God's ways are way more beautiful. His plan is way better than ours, like whatever we can imagine. So let's just trickle it out and just let God do his thing, okay? And he will really surprise you with certain things. You'll be like, ain't no way I end up here. And he just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you followed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know? So let's continue following 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know, we asking questions on the next move, not on like what the picture is gonna look at like. Just ask questions on the next move and keep it a buck with the Lord. And really try to not get ahead of yourself, and really, you know, have this like, oh, you know, this is what it's exactly going to be, because I tell you this, that it will not be what you pictured like the ending of a season to look like. It will be fruitful, depending on whatever season you're in, but it will just look a little different or a lot different than what you've expected. So it's very imperative. And yeah, that's my word for today.